Hello everyone, we are back. Normally I would not be doing an on-demand episode on one of my work days, but it was demanded by Taya717. So here we are. Very impatient, that one. Hello, Taya. We're going to continue. I'm sorry, I just had to spend an hour with Gladys, so kind of picked... Oh god. Oh, I have to go all the way back. I know you were. I kept looking at the chat. But we're here. And as per typical on demand, we're actually going to play for 2 hours. Relatively. I need to cut it within 2 hours so that I can upload it to YouTube. Because anything after 2 hours, it won't upload for some reason. I don't understand it. It just doesn't want to do that. But yeah, we're good. What's good? I still need to link those videos to the coffee hour. But we are here, and we're doing things. And I need to get the viewer... This is a wonderful thing. I can actually tab and keep playing the game like this. And you get the viewer list up there. But we are having all kinds of fun. I couldn't do much commentary for Portal because people were talking the whole time. What do you want, Navi? What with Sirius? Oh, really? Oh, I spawned in the frickin' forest and I still have to go talk to Saria. You know what? No, I don't. Because if I go to the mountain, I can, I can actually get to the forest from there. So let's keep going to the mountain. I want to go to the mountain. Mountain. No. I was thinking, oh wait, can I just skip the guard and go straight to Death Mountain from the forest? No, I can't actually. I have to actually unbar the path from that side. I can't fight for some reason. There we go. Okay. That was actually completely and totally pointless. Yay, Kakarika Village! Nighttime! There's actually no point in me coming here at night. Oh, I need to go to the graveyard real quick. Because that would be a good place, that would be a good thing to do. Hey, Roy! Welcome. Well, Taya, what the problem is there are gigantic rocks on the Death Mountain side of, on the Goron City side of the tunnel between the forest and the mountain. So what I have to do is actually destroy them from mountainside before I can go through the tunnel. But I can go from the tunnel to the forest and then back through. Yeah, but my point is I have to go to the mountain first. So yeah. That's what I meant by it. Okay, so here we go. First usage of Zelda's Lullaby. We're using it to blow up a grave. Oh, also, this game totally teaches children about grave robbing. Grave robbing. It's another lesson we've learned from this game today. So many lessons. So many lessons. Horrible, horrible lessons. Immoral lessons that are taught by this game. I didn't know this game taught children how to... No, this game doesn't teach children how to explode. That's Majora's Mask. Get it right. I'm such a horrible person. Seriously though, Bomb Mask. Bomb Mask. Totally teaches children how to explode. Oh my gosh. Also killing innocent animals in their homes. It definitely teaches children how to explode. Strap bomb to face. put shield in front of face, in front of mask. Block bomb. Not gonna work. This is incredibly dangerous. I hate redeads, and I totally don't care about losing a little bit of health in order to avoid these guys. I hate these guys. Everyone hates redeads. Redeads are the 4th most annoying thing in this game. No, they're the 3rd. They're the 3rd. Okay, so here we go. This poem is dedicated to the members of the dearly departed members of the royal family. I can't read today. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. Interesting poem. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers, who are in Majora's Mask. Camera lag. What? Oh, wrong one. That was genius. I'm an idiot. You've learned the Sun Song! Those corn dogs. Really wish those corn dogs. Okay, so are they all asleep, or do I have to play the song again? Yeah. I know of Ben. I know of Ben. Yeah, you can use that song to put that's what they mean by giving rest to the living dead. You play the Sun Song and they go to sleep. I'm trying to remember. Actually, I don't think the song is even in Majora's Mask, but if it was, it would work there too. Okay. Yeah, I did too when I first found out about it. It's a very interesting, very interesting thing. It is insanely creepy. And in fact, someone took that and reused it for a pony creepypasta video game. It's Luna Game 3, I think, that they use it in. Okay, time to go to the mountain. I've got the most important song, so let's go on. Oh, actually, you know what? Chickens. I want to get a bottle while I'm here doing this, thinking about this. Bottle is important. Yeah, Ben was a really good one. That was pretty awesome, I think. I think it's successfully been debunked now, but it's pretty awesome. I read it and watched the videos. It's definitely amazing. The story they came up for it is fantastic. Came up with for it. I can't speak. What is English? Can I do this? That would make me happy, no? Okay. Fairly sure there was another chicken over here. Guess not. Words are hard is the mantra that I have learned from Reverend Unk. There is another chicken over there, but it's not the one I'm thinking of, because I need one to be able to make it so I can get to that chicken. There's like 2 other chickens over here, but I need this one to be able to get to them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I actually found it on Creepypasta. I actually found it for... I was linked, rather. I found the link to it that was directly... It was linked me directly to Creepypasta, so... If he... Has he written much other? Because if he has, I'd love to read it. He did a really good job. I'll just say that right there. He did a really good job. There we go. Really? Oh god. A Pokemon Creepypasta. That would be greatly amusing. I need to look into this stuff. Oh, I told one of you that I was going to watch a video that you linked, and I completely forgot. Wait a minute, I'm missing a chicken. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Oh. There they are. Rather, there it is. I think there's one more by the entrance I need to grab. I think Pokemon is I think Pokemon is both singular and plurals. There is no S. But yeah, that's very interesting. I definitely need to look into that. Come on. There we go. You know, someone should really make ROMs of those. Like, reproduce them and make ROMs of them so that you can actually play them. That would be amazing. Okay, did I get them all? Yay! Give me your bottle now. Lost silver. I need to write this shit down, guys. Come on. Okay. Written down. We have bottle, and we can go get fairies when we go to the forest, so that's awesome. With any luck, I can make some pretty decent progress. At this point, I'm not going to be doing anything extra but the dungeons. Nothing but the dungeons from here on out. So I'm going to try to hopefully go get Adult Link by the time I'm through here. Nice. Cool. I'll have to look into that stuff. Those are probably the only reasons I would ever really use an emulator. I refuse to use emulators. I refuse to use emulators to stream. So if it's a legit game, I won't use an emulator for it. But if it's something like that, I would totally get an emulator and play it. I'm playing on 64. Legit. Legit controller, and not the correct cartridge, but legit game. So this is totally legit. It's not on It's not on Wii or GameCube because otherwise we wouldn't have the moon symbol. They changed the symbol on all the boxes for the GameCube version. My Wii is actually sitting under my N64 right now. So I did play Metroid the other day. Like I have GameCube games I can play. Someone voted for Sonic Adventure DX the other day. I need to play that. That's what I need to do. I need to just start writing down the votes I get for my on-demand days. My timer's still running from that. I don't know. What? What? What are you talking about? I didn't know this existed. Is this really a matter of new versions, or is it that the are you talking about the what is it called? I can't remember. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. How could I not hit that guy? That makes me mad. I'm gonna have to look into this because I have not heard of this and I really want to know. But the originals were meant to stand up straight. Oh well, okay, I think I understand you basically. There's a new version of the Wii that came out that doesn't support it. I can deal with that. That is very odd. I can't believe that they did that. Like, the biggest thing, granted, at this point we have a decent... Well, it's the Wii. We don't have a decent anything. But for the Wii, there is a decent amount of games. So at this point, they can deal with not having the backwards compatibility. But at the same time, people can't get GameCubes anymore. So this was a really bad idea. And I am totally doing this wrong. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I actually need to go down here and open the door. Your French is already excused because the chat blocked it. That doesn't make any sense to me. I can't believe Nintendo would do that. There was such an outcry about the PS3 not being backwards compatible. I'm really surprised that Nintendo did that. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. There we go, that's what I needed. Awesome. I will view that in a minute. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crops, the bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage, but this is the Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. That hurt my voice. I'll have to look at that later. That makes me upset. It might be time for another post-nerf podcast. I might have to schedule another one. If either of you have had a chance to go view those, post-nerf podcast is the podcast that me and a few of the guys at DhLegacy were doing. We haven't been able to schedule another one recently. But basically, we talk about video games and at times, WoW. And I think that would be a perfect topic to add to. Because that is upsetting. Okay. So let's go light the other ones by there. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know if I can really talk about it much, because I don't really know all that much about it. I guess, I mean, I don't even know what I did there. That was just stupid. Because there isn't much different from... I mean, all it is it's the version of this that didn't come out. It was significantly worse, as far as graphics and general design. In general, they just didn't go with it. Granted, there's a lot more information I could be mentioning right here. And I might be thinking of the wrong thing, too. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It is completely and totally different. The graphics, I don't think, were quite as good. In the end, it was nearly the same game as far as graphics are concerned, but they did have a fully 3D... Oh, fucking... They did have a fully 3D, I mean, like, the town was in full 3D instead of zoned 2D areas, which was nice. I don't know, I can't really say much about it. It might be something worth researching and talking about at a later point. Really? That's interesting. Point being, they had a lot of cool ideas. But in the end, I can see why they didn't go with a lot of them, because I don't think at the time... Well, besides the fact that they completely did away with the disc system for the N64... They, I don't think, I'm fairly sure for a fact that the N64 itself, as it is, would not have been able to support it. Getting pretty good at fighting those guys. I don't know. It's something I would definitely need to look into. But I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to think of all kinds of interesting ideas that I can put on my channel. Maybe I'll make that a project. Maybe I'll make that something that I would like to do at a later point. I'll have to look into that here. Let me put that on my list of things to do. There, that's on my list. Okay, let's go get a ferry while I'm thinking about it. kind of hesitant to keep the conversation because I feel like it's incredibly disjointed, and although they can see what you're saying and hear what I'm saying, I just feel like it's incredibly disjointed, so I don't want to... But still, it's definitely something I need to look into. It's information that I'd like to know. And, you know, maybe I'll do a here's what I found out video or something. That would be kind of cool. But that's something for me to think about in the future. As I've got so many projects I'm trying to do, and I'm also trying to up my available hours at work to 40. Like, I was only available for 35 hours, so... So, I'm trying to get more time at work. Because I need the money, more than anything. I'm trying to save up a decent amount by next year, and then I want to move. I'm going to move to East Texas with a friend of mine. At that point, I can start saving my money and actually buying better things. Like, I need a better camera. I need a better capture card. I need a better headset. What I want to get is a decent set of headphones and a microphone. And a new debt. There's a huge list of things that I'd love to get to increase my for generally just streaming sake. And I don't have access to those right now. I can't spend my money. Plus games. I would love to greatly increase my library of games. So yeah, I do. Gold cartridge and everything. With the hologram. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I've got the hologram. That was genius. I was very happy to get Majora's Mask. It took me a while to beat it, though. I think Majora's Mask was... I think I beat Majora's Mask before I beat Ocarina of Time, to be perfectly honest. I might have. No, I'm probably wrong in that. No, I'm fairly sure I beat Ocarina of Time first. I want to say that Ocarina of Time was probably the first game I ever legitimately beat by myself. So I was happy about that. I was very happy about that. Okay, so now I've got that. That's information that I kind of want to know. I'd be so happy when I can get all my stuff together and actually do more stuff. I love just skipping over all of that area right there. Now it should take me back to the... Oh god, the owl again. I kinda like this song, actually. I think I started streaming about 12:20. I need to stop at like 2:20. That is so weird. It like... It takes the light on my knuckles very oddly. Random observation. My camera is also being really weird at the moment. If it keeps being choppy, I'll reset it. I'm not sure if this is a compliment or not, to be honest, but you're my first Rabid fan. And at least in my thought, that's kind of cool. So I enjoy the fact that such things have happened. Oh, well, this isn't where I wanted to go, but it's actually a good thing I did. If I can actually do this right. It was the only add-on capable of making cake. What? That statement. I'm like, that's an interesting saying. Not statement, not fact. That's just an interesting saying in my mind. But yeah. I think if the DD had been fully released, then things would have gone very well. I think it would have been a really good system. I think Nintendo has always been very good at making bad business decisions. Let me say it that way. In a lot of cases, they had some really cool things going on. Like, here's the thing. In any kind of industry, if you come up with something unique, it's going to be stolen. Flat out. Nintendo... I want to say it was the Super Nintendo and the disc system for that they lost. But Nintendo came up with the idea of it going disc. No, actually that's Sega. But if it wasn't for Nintendo's decision to abandon the disc system, Sony PlayStation would not have come out. Flat out. As far as I understand the information. But then they made the decision to go with the cartridge for this, to abandon the disc system. Then they went to the mini discs for the GameCube, which was not a good decision. So, yeah. But we're going full circle, really, because I've heard that the Xbox 720 is going to use SSD drives for the games. So, I don't know what people are thinking. I don't know what people are thinking. I'm gonna flat out say I don't understand the gaming industry right now, and I don't really have to. I just like the games. So that's my statement. Still, what I hope is that the Wii U, that's the word I was looking for before. I do hope that the Wii U lives up to the expectations. Should I open this shop? I guess I should open this shop. If only for the sake of doing so. Yeah, that was actually not a good idea. Yeah, that's another thing. And see, that's another purely business decision, is whether or not to abandon Wii U. Because, first and foremost, nobody likes the Wii name. We were all very upset when they decided to name Project Revolution the Wii. That was stupid. That was beyond stupid. But, in general, it is an established name now. So it's based on that, on where they have to decide if it's good for business to change the name, and if it's good for business to keep the name. Weenie? I don't like Weenie. I don't like anything that has Wii in it, honestly. I love my Wii. I've played several good games on the Wii. Oh, please let me that work. Okay, awesome. But, the name is just not a popular name. It's not a popular choice for a name. And it would make sense for them to drop the name. Flat out, it would make sense for them to drop the Wii name. I mean, flat out, none of their systems have had the same name. Except the SNES. That was the only system that shared the name with its previous generation. And then they released the Nintendo 64, which is just saying, hey, it's the new Nintendo system and now has 64-bit graphics. Oh, that was stupid. And then the GameCube was the GameCube because it was a cube. So, yeah, they could have named it the Ultra Nintendo Entertainment System. But the thing is, Revolution was never the official name of the Wii. It was the name of the project that was creating the Wii. So, apparently I know more about what I'm talking about than I thought I did. I don't want to go over there yet. I'm gonna get shot at! Lasers! No! At least they're not on sharks. Okay. But in general, yeah, I just, I hope that they change the name of the Wii U. That would be very helpful, I think. I personally think that changing the name of the Wii U would help them more, help them more on a business factor than actually keeping it. Was it the Ultra 64? That makes sense. They could have just called it the NES 64. They could have called it the Nintendo Entertainment System 64. But I think it wasn't a bad idea to just drop the whole Nintendo Entertainment System thing. Okay, that was actually pointless, but at least it was a bomb flower. But yeah, my point is, and my camera is being frozen again. My point is that they really had no absolute reason to keep the name in the first place as far as business goes. They've hardly kept the name. You know what? If they actually made them legitimately graphical, if they actually put some legitimate effort into those, I'd be happy. Because here's the thing, the Mii's now, I don't know who came up with the idea first, but the Mii's already exist now in the form of the profile characters on the Xbox now. So the only thing they can do is either just leave the Mii's as they are, or go ahead and improve the graphics on them, in which case they're going to look like the dudes on Xbox. So, now granted, I don't have much to say about either of the other new consoles, simply because I don't have them. But personally, I think I would buy Xbox over PS3. Saying that, though, I still want a PS3 only because of the Final Fantasy games. I really wish the Final Fantasy series... No, actually, I think the Final Fantasy series has actually gone on to Xbox now. In which case, I would totally play it. But there's so many genres, there's so many series of games that I would love to play now. But I would really... The forward compatible podcast. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. There are concepts that all the game systems share. The thing is, doesn't matter who it is that does it, someone's gonna get accused of stealing it. Okay, that was a waste of a nut. Really? Then why didn't they use... I don't even. This is like the most informative stream I've ever done. I'm actually talking about legitimate things. I am off topic as far as game commentary. But that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind being like that because, in all honesty, oh my god, I can just shoot them. I forgot about that. In all honesty, as long as I have something to talk about, I'm okay. Sometimes I feel like I need to bring people in on Skype or something just because I'm not talking about anything. Okay, I think what I'm doing is I'm confusing the foreground with the background for my camera, so I need to stop doing that. That's what's causing the lag. I don't have a terribly good camera, I'll be honest, so... I don't like that I can't do the jump attack with these guys. Oh, good, I can. Never mind. It's just a very small hit window on the Dodongos, let me tell ya. Anyway, I've got that open, so... Know your meme? Oh. Yeah, Nintendo does need to step it up. Another bad decision that they made with the whole Wii thing was that they didn't go with HDMI support, which is highly popular right now. Now, eventually they did, either they did or it was a third party that released an HDMI adapter, but that's not terribly helpful. Okay. Ben. Oh. Okay, it's only Europe. Well, that kind of puts a lot of people out anyway. I love how I immediately catch on that. Oh, it's only Europe, because I'm American and nothing else matters. I finally looked at the article, but still, that is a bad decision on their part. Also, you know what another bad idea of theirs is? Going back to the region-specific games. That was stupid. They're doing that for the Wii U, and that is probably another stupid thing. Oh my god. Bad decisions, Nintendo. Bad decisions. Cause there's so many people! There's so many people that hack the system so that they can play foreign games. And then they obtain these games legally, or something. They can make so much more money if they just make the system compatible and then let people buy the games. Oh my god. It's so bad. They make so many bad decisions, and I guess, you know, I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. It's just ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous. But you know what? That's just how business runs. You make bad ideas, you realize they're bad, and you have to fix it somehow. I really hope they listen to people and fix that. Yeah, that's another issue. Is they're working on systems, and it is already in planning for the Xbox. I want to say it's in planning for the PS2, but or PS4, whatever, next gen PlayStation. But they are making plans to lock people out of used games. This kind of stuff is already intact, like creating games that have DLC content that's included in the new game, but you have to actually buy a code if you want to get it in a used game. That already exists. If they continued that, it's okay. It's a little bit more inconvenient, but it's okay. But yeah, honestly, they're gonna kill themselves if they do this. First of all, they're gonna put used game vendors and game renting itself out of business, which is the stupidest thing. but I mean, used games are how most gamers get into this stuff. I'm gonna have to buy a used if I were wanting to play Spyro, I would have to get used copies of Spyro, because there's no way I can get it new anymore. It's just not possible. Yeah, exactly. They would have to find a way. What I want to say is that you'd maybe get they maybe give you a memory card or something that has a limited time license code on it that the renter could then put on. Like, each game came with a memory card, and the game was enabled so that you could put a limited use license on it. In which case you would be able to rent the game for the exact amount of time, and then you have to go back and say, hey, I'd like to rent it again, can you extend my license? And then you'd still be able to play it. That's a really good idea. And it would be fully in the rented game vendor's control, because they say, okay, well, we have the system now, thank you for giving us this, we'll make sure we encode it correctly. No, basically what it would be is it would be a save file encoded. It'd be a save file, like they'd have to get a copy of the game that has to read a certain file on the card. Like, you could pull it out and put it back in, as long as the file is still on the card within the time span that it's supposed to be on there. Then, because it would have like time dates. You rented it on this day, so you can play it until this day. And as long as the game can still read that that's there, then the game would still run. But as soon as the day that you have to return it is reached, you'd have to take it back. That would also actually greatly increase people taking back games on time. So that's probably a really good idea. But yeah, it's a cool thing. The thing is, it would completely eliminate people being able to say rent a game and then paying to own it. Paying to own it. Which a lot of people do, I think. Ah, oh, crap, there goes my shield. I was trying to target him, I couldn't target him correctly. So that would be a massive downside to it, but I think that would work incredibly well if game developers would, like, if game developers would set up a system like that. And of course, whoever creates the system gets the patent, and then everyone has to pay them to use it. So that's good money for whoever comes up with that, and actually figures out how to implement it. I don't know anything about any of this stuff, so I wouldn't be able to, you know, make any real money off of this. But it's a fantastic idea, I think. Besides the fact that it's my own. But it would definitely enable renting. And that's the key factor right there. We want to be able to rent games. The thing is, I think game vendors, I think people that make these games want people to rent games. Okay, so we're having chat issues. I didn't see what Roy's Your Boy said on one of the chats. Thankfully it's showing up on the correct one. Due to what they're planning to do, you can bet hackers all over the... Yeah, I guarantee it. There will be somebody making this happen. Oops. Because there always is. The thing is, if you put a limit on information, there will always be people trying to free themselves of that limit. Anytime the government limits information, people get pissed. Government. Anytime the government limits information, people get pissed, and people try to find a way around it. Oh my god, did I do that? That hardly ever happens. That's awesome. But yeah, so if game developers limit this like they're trying to, there will be people there will be people that get that done. Yeah, that hardly ever happens. That hardly ever happens. The fact that I managed that amazes me. I don't have any more nuts, so this sucks. Oh my god, I shot him once and he ran away. That's awesome. Come here, friend. Come here. Oh my god, this slingshot is like the best thing. Fred? This is probably gonna take a while, but it's working. I don't know if it is working. I can't tell. They seem to be taking a lot more damage than they would have. Okay, yeah, they're taking a lot more damage than they would have. I'm just gonna finish this. Mario Artist? That sounds amazing. I still have my Mario Paint game. I've considered trying to do some of the newer songs on that. Like, I've considered doing, like, Giggle at the Ghosties on it. I don't know if either of you are... I'm gonna use the term bronies because it's just an overall term. But I think doing that song on Mario Paint would be amazing. I'll have to look into that too. I did see a video where somebody designed a Temple of Light for Ocarina of Time. I like the concept, and I would have loved if it was in the game. So Roy's your boy. We have the on-demand vote for tomorrow's coffee hour up here. Taya voted for Ocarina of Time, and I can never remember this guy's name. The guy who starts with a C. The other person who starts with a C. T. I can never remember his name once he's gone. It kind of upsets me. But oh, son of a bitch! Ow. Anyway, what's your vote, Roy? Ow! Laser beams. Laser beams! Okay, I really need to buy a new shield. That's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We have 2 votes for Ocarina of Time. So unless that changes at some point, Ocarina of Time will be played tomorrow morning as well. And I don't have any problem with that. I've chosen the games from the past for the... Oh, son of a bitch! Really? Son of a... Oh, I just wasted my fairy. I just wasted my fairy. That does not make me happy. Anyway, I think the vendor is over there, so I need to go talk to him. I need to get a new shield. Because it's necessary for things. I always do my coffee hours at 10 a.m. Central US time. So I always do them at the exact same time. Oh, I don't have a shield that... Oh my god! No! Game! I hate you! Okay, no, actually, I think there's a free shield up here anyway. I always say Central US because House Mouse is from Germany. I don't know where you're from, or is your boy. So... But House Mouse is from Germany. Like, my main... House Mouse is like the one person who's stuck around for the longest time. I can't hit him until I've hit him with one of the nuts. So, I think there's a free shield up here anyway. I should be getting it instead of buying one. But yeah, House Mouse is like the person who's stuck around. In fact, she's a mod. So... And she's in Germany, so I try to cater to the European crowd. I don't care. Navi, shut up. I try to cater to the European crowd by making sure that my times are understood. Oh. Good job, Roy. My dad lived in Ohio for a while, actually. In fact, I've been to Columbus. So, I flew up there for Christmas one year. He lives in Georgia now, but I have actually been to Ohio. Oh, son of a... This is what I get for throwing them. I should really just put it right down in front of it. But this way I don't have to spend money. Okay, so there we go. Happiness. I'm not going to equip it yet because I entirely expect to fall in lava! Yep. I don't care about a little taken damage. As long as my shield is intact. You know what this game also teaches kids? Bombs and blowing things up is cool. Oh crap, why did I equip my shield? Go away, bats! I suck at aiming this thing, by the way. Awesome. Oh god. I don't know. I think that lesson... I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to translate that lesson, actually. But that's a good one. That's a good one. I forgot about the Gerudos. I don't know. I think that one actually might boil down to indiscriminate violence. It's okay to hit women. Basically. Oh gosh. Okay. There's a fairy here. I need it. I don't actually need it. I could probably handle this, but I like to have my fairy whenever I can get it. Come on. Hey, fairy. Oh. I'm not going to indulge in thoughts like that, but I still think that that's probably closer to the lesson. I'm trying to look for offensive lessons, bad things that kids shouldn't be learning. Like bribing things with fish? I don't know. What? I'm going to assume... I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that you meant to say jump in lava. Okay, good. My chats are like completely lagged. I'm having issues now. Here, I need to hide one of these. Reload this one. It's another crap. Where is it? I know there's another bat. There it is. That was a really good hit. I kind of got lucky with that one. Okay, box. And now it's not loading. There we go. And this is why my channel is rated not safe or not appropriate for children. Because this is the internet. There's no way I can censor everybody and make this appropriate for children. There's no way. Unless I'm not involving the chat. And that wouldn't be any fun. You shouldn't admit to that. Oh my god! I'm corrupting children. Still, at least that's an easy typo to make, since those two letters are right next to each other on the keyboard. Hello, King Dodongo. Oh crap! I missed. Oh, good lord! What? I didn't know he could do that! Well, there goes my shield again. Wonderful. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Pain and suffering. Oh my god, dude, you're horrible. This is the worst I've ever done on this boss, let me tell you. Actually, that's the perfectly appropriate age for a dirty mind. Really. I think anything between 14 and 19 is probably when men are the most perverted. Until they become old men like Master Roshi. In which case, they return to the days of their youth. Because their body is no longer capable of it. I'm a horrible person. Oh, hey, I understand. That's one thing that I've been very happy to discover is there are like 3 or 4 like 15-year-old kids that run Doomhammer's Legacy StarCraft operation, and they are the most mature kids I have ever met. We have another viewer, so welcome. You haven't logged in. If you'd like to log in and chat with us, we will totally... Oh, they left. Never mind. It's retarded. It's retarded. What makes me sad is that kids who aren't even in their teens know pretty much all the words that I have blocked in chat right now. Kids that are less than 10 are dropping F-bombs, and it makes me sad. As part of the previous generation that was not raised like this, it makes me so sad to hear kids that age saying things like that. But it was acknowledging that I kind of dropped any pretense of censorship as far as my streamers and my guild goes. And in reference to Doomhammer's Legacy is my guild on World of Warcraft. It's the channel was created in order for me and other Doomhammer's Legacy members to be able to stream. We would have StarCraft being on, but unfortunately XSplit did go live, and my StarCraft streamers don't have the money to get a subscription right now. I'm glad you don't. I think it is mostly boys that are saying it, but the sad part is that kids are hearing these words and repeating them, and it makes me incredibly, incredibly unhappy. But, what can we do? I have to go buy a new shield again now. I was trying to avoid using that money. I know, it's so bad. Oh gosh, yeah. I need to, actually. I'm gonna have to go back to Ocarina Village first. So I can remember how to get off the mountain. But I'm gonna have to go back to the forest and buy me another wooden shield, I think. What am I saying, Ocarina Village? I have to go back to the freaking Hylia Castle town. Ugh, that's a pain. You know what? It might be worth it just to go ahead and take the damage and get up there. You know what? I used to play GTA. I played GTA 2 when it was bird's eye view, really crappy graphics. I loved that game. I would steal cars, crush them, and collect power-ups, and then go kill people. I never really got to a very high danger level, though. I was never very good at that. I was too cautious most of the time. And then people were like, well, and then my friends were like, well, why haven't you reached 4 stars yet? That's the point of the game. No, it's not. The point of the game is to actually do all of this horrible stuff and not get caught. Which is another lesson that you shouldn't be learning from me playing this game. And another lesson that this game teaches people. Don't get caught by the guards. It happens when you're going to the castle. Yep, that's it. In fact, I have to go do that again later. There's like no way not to get hit by these rocks, but they don't do that much damage. So I just don't care. Okay, now the fun part. I do like the Ocarina thing. I like that they made the Ocarina the way they did in this game. The Ocarina was very much an unused thing. I think they created it in A Link to the Past, which I also have. And it was basically used for transport. I think it just teleported you from place to place. I think there were maybe 3 songs. Another good game that actually did have instruments in it was Link's Awakening, and the Ballad of the Windfish is an amazing song. Oh my god, I wish I had a 3DS. I just don't have the money to buy it. At the same time, I probably wouldn't play it much. If the only time I would be playing it is on break at work, and for that I have books. I love the Ballad of the Windfish. In fact, you get to play it in Majora's Mask. It's part of one of the side quests that gets you a mask. So I'm happy about that. I'm greatly looking forward to watching this. I want to see if I can actually go to it on YouTube, because that would be nice. Awesome, there we go. Let that buffer, I don't care. Not right now. Later. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is another one. Hey, at least it's not as bad as Conker's Bad Fur Day. That would be a lovely game that I would love to play on stream. I do not have it, though. Should be on my list of games to get. These fairies always creep me out. I hate them. They're so ugly. I don't care about the boobs. They are just so ugly. That's funny. Yeah, I can understand that, though. Ugh. Battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me. Cool beans. I think it's more like vines than seaweed. I think it's more like vines than seaweed. Leaves and vines and basically foresty stuff. Yep, now we're going to Jabba Jump. Yeah, yeah, the Ruto is definitely butt naked. It doesn't matter, she is butt naked. That's just how they are designed. Okay. Right, this way. Can't forget these easy-to-get heart pieces. I'm gonna have to look. She doesn't really look like she is wearing anything. Oh, are you talking about in the temple? Because in Jabba Jabba's belly, she's naked, but in the temple she has clothing. Okay, yeah, in the temple, yeah, that I can understand. Okay, so I need to make 2 quick stops. I need to get... Actually, I just want to get a Deku shield, because I can get a free Hylian shield later. One second, I'm seeing something on Twitter that I want to investigate. Are they still doing this? No, it's over. Never mind. Okay. For a second I thought one of the marathons that I watched was still going. No, the free Hylian shield, I can get it now at a discount, but I get one for free as an adult later, so why bother wasting money? That's my thought on the matter. Granted, I have more money than I could possibly need at the moment, but I don't really want to spend it if I don't need to. And trust me, I'm kind of expecting names because this is the internet. I'm really surprised nobody's come into my stream and been all like, "Oh God, you're doing it wrong! Why are you so stupid? You should go this way! What are you doing?" I'm really surprised I haven't had anybody pop in like that yet. I'm kind of surprised nobody did that while I was playing Super Meat Boy. Yeah, and I can understand that. In Japan, they wouldn't really care as much. But in America, they're like, "Oh my God, we're so prudish. We need to put that person on this. We need to put clothes on this person that is naturally designed not to wear clothing because it impedes their natural purpose in life." That's the thing. I don't know. I don't think stupid is actually supposed to be blocked. I'll be honest. I don't think I blocked that on purpose. So. I can't read it if it's blocked, I'll be honest. But I don't know why stupid would have been blocked. I don't know why that would have ended up blocked, to be honest. I can't think of why. You know what? I need to play Saria's song for this guy while I'm here. Why am I even in the forest? What am I doing? I need to go get my shield. That was kind of stupid. It's okay, Taya. I'm gonna have to read this conversation later. But that's one thing I love about going to other marathons, is it helps me to figure out what does and doesn't work so that I can know for a marathon that I want to do later if I want to do one. Speaking of marathons, if you didn't pick up on it, I am highly supportive of charity gaming marathon. What? I didn't know I could do that. But that doesn't help me at all. I'm highly supportive of charity gaming marathons. Basically what that means, somebody sits down and plays a game for charity over a certain amount of time, collects money for that charity, all the money goes to that charity. I highly support Child's Play myself, and in fact I'm running a marathon with World of Warcraft later this year. 64 for Child's Play. But, I can see that run. But, yeah, so I very much like to support charities when I find out about them. Charity marathons when I find out about them. And I'm reading feedback from 72 Hours Remain, which happened this weekend. I need to do a brief vlog. Well, it's kind of already bad. I'm going to start doing a vlog series for gaming marathons. Basically, I'm going to be the guy who's a week before the marathon says, "Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, did you know this was happening? You should totally go watch it." Yeah? I knew that. What are you thinking? What? What are you referencing there, Roy? When did I not move and use my shield at the same time? So now you've got me confused. Oh no, I didn't stop on that. I didn't... No. I was commenting on the chat. I wasn't reading that. I was commenting on the chat. I was commenting on Roy Boy's commentary about naked characters in Japanese games. At least that's the main reference I can think of. No, I know all about the controls of this game. I'm not terribly worried about that kind of thing. I'll be so happy when I'm out of the Forest Temple and can come back here as a kid with my Song of Storms. I'll be so happy when I have the boomerang. That would make me incredibly happy. I want to say I can get this heart piece over here. Yes! I knew I could do that. Did I? Oh. I don't know. I can't think of what I'm referencing now. I could do the frogs, but I don't have the wallet space for the rupees right now. I hate wasted rupees. I hate picking up rupees that I can't hold. It's kind of sad. That's one thing, like, I think it was Wind Waker, they decided to make it so that if your wallet was full, you left rupees. That was a really cool idea. Maybe it was either that or Twilight Princess. I don't remember where that started. You know, that's another game I would love to play. I need to play and finish, is Earthbound. I've never finished that game, but I can only play it as, I can only play it on an emulator. Okay, guys, give me just a second. I want to read this. Reading the feedback from 72 Hours Remain. Like I said, I'm very supportive of the gaming marathons, and I pay attention to them so that if I want to do a different style marathon, like I'm doing for Ocarina's sake, but it's going to be, which is the WoW marathon, but it's going to be like completely location based. We're going to have several different streamers in completely different locations. And for the second year, I hope to have, like, maybe 10 different streamers doing a whole bunch of stuff over a much longer period of time. But in general, I like to be at other marathons. I like to hear feedback about them so I can say, okay, well, I know that this doesn't work well, so now I can suggest this to another marathon or use it myself. But yeah, I'm very much a fan of the gaming marathons. But only for you see, here's one thing. I don't understand somebody doing, oh, hey, guys, I'm gonna play this game for 24 hours for no other reason but playing the game. I don't get that. If you're gonna spend that much time playing the game, I don't know why I did that. I should have talked to that guy. If you're gonna spend that much time playing the game, say, hey guys, I'm gonna spend this much time playing this game. You wanna help me by supporting this charity while I'm at it? That would be nice. I highly support that over just playing a game for the sake of doing a gaming marathon. Doesn't make any sense to me. But people do it, and I'm like, okay, why not? So, that happens. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Yes. I think I can get like 25 rupees out of this. Yeah. I gave him 20, he threw another 5 in. Cool. I'm glad that worked. Ah, come on. Oh my god, I'm bad. 1 second, I'll look at that in just a moment. I want to finish this game. Doing a really horrible job at it, even though I had that nice head start. Okay. What have you got for me? Yeah, that's legit. I'm not surprised. That's what I kind of expect. Because I don't see the Zoras as needing clothes. They don't really need them. It's kind of an unnecessary thing that they did there. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm gonna get another freaking bottle. Oh well. This way I'll be prepared. Okay guys, here we go. Actually, before I go up to him, I need to go to Lake Hylia as well. Oh, wait, no, I gotta go talk to that guy and get my friggin' scale. Forgot about that. Yeah, I would love to play Earthbound, but I can't. I would love to play Earthbound, I would love to stream Earthbound, but I can't because I don't have the cartridge and it's not worth going out and buying. I might play it on an emulator someday and complete it, but obviously I can't stream it like that. Because technically that's illegal. And I'm trying to get I'm hoping to get partnership on this channel eventually. And when that happens, I want not to have illegal stuff on there. Nice. I will bookmark that right here and now. I just don't know where I'm going to bookmark it. Put it in my fun stuff folder. There we go. Yeah. I think they kind of dumbed that down a bit. When he pukes blood. I think they kind of dumbed that down a bit. But that is still in the game, technically. Yeah. Yeah, Earthbound is, like, extremely... Is it green? Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like, is there's so many awesome games in Japanese, and then they have to change them to make the Americans happy. It's really sad when stuff like that happens. Oh, I miss it. Awesome. Oh, I hate doing this. Okay. There we go. That should get it. Oh, Earthbound! Earthbound is so much worse than Zelda as far as child lessons. Earthbound is entirely spawned off of childhood nightmares and trauma. The guy who made Earthbound, like, the final boss was inspired by a sex scene he saw when he was a very small child on TV. There's a part in there that mimics a historical event during the during the segregation era, in which a black man was beat up by 5 policemen, and while their captain stood there and watched. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, I haven't even read the letter yet. Yeah, Mother 2. Oh, wow! I played Earthbound 0, which is supposed to be the original Mother game, I think, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, the Insane Cultist is also another one. It's... that was also good, and their leader did dress in, like, in blue. That's really cool. That's interesting with the octopus people thing. That's funny. My wife has run away for a second time. I'm such a lucky man. That's very interesting. Wish I was showing this on stream. Guys, I just want to say, every time you link me to something, it prevents me from playing the game, and then I go about not... And then, you know, we actually lose time in the game. I just want to remind you guys that. We have about 40 minutes left. Like, tomorrow I'll be able to stream for an extended amount of time, guys, but today I have to work, and I've got to accomplish some things before I go to work, so tomorrow will be a nice on-demand stream day, and I will be very happy to play whatever games you guys want me to play during the time that I'm streaming, but at 2:20 I have to stop and accomplish things. So, yeah. Like, I have to prepare for this vlog about game marathons that I have to record. I have to have it up by Sunday. I say have to, this is all stuff that I put on myself. This is all goals and commands that I have to accomplish just because I say so. At Central Time. I'm about an hour behind you. So it's currently 1:48 by my clock. So I have like 30 minutes. Okay. Checking to see what's... Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Trust me. We're good. We got like 30 minutes yet. Okay, so here we are. We're by the fish. Really wish I'd kept that ferry. Oh my god, I wish I'd kept that ferry. Actually, I want to say there's another ferry out here. No, maybe, hopefully. Nope, no more ferries. There we go. Fish! Let's get swallowed by a giant fish. After bribing him with food. Sounds like a plan. Is it a holiday or something? That just occurred to me. Are you like out of school? Along with holding naked girls. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, that would make sense. See, I don't keep up with these things because I've been out of school for like 6 years. And almost every school has a different spring break. Well, no, that's not true. They all tend to relatively, they do tend to actually, you know, that's a thought, actually. Some of my guildies might be off of school, too. Apparently not, they're not in Mumble. So, that happens. Okay. I can't kill this guy yet, can I? Ow! Beat friend? Your beat friend? Yeah, that happens. So weird how that happens. Okay, here we go. I do have a habit of picking on people when they typo, so yeah. Also, the guys I was just thinking of are in Michigan, so that works. I'm still reading Twitter. Yep. I need to make a list. I think I need to go on my Tumblr and make a list of all the horrible lessons this game teaches children. I think at the point that you become an adult, though, it pretty much becomes an issue that it doesn't really go through as much because he is technically an adult and everything he's doing is okay. But when you learn the Song of Storms, that is when you learn the lesson. It's okay to do something that someone hates just to piss them off. It's teaching you how to troll. That's what I've decided. The Song of Storms teaches kids how to troll and throw naked women. Hey, the funny thing about that is, in all likelihood, that was probably a sport in ancient times, probably in Norse. Oh gosh. Okay, bad me. I actually screwed this up. I need to do something about this Skulltula first. Fairy! Fairy! Come here! What? Where'd it go? Fairy! Oh, you should have heard me. You need to go watch the you need to go watch the Kirby video. I started singing that. There's a part in the Great Cave Escape during Kirby Superstar where you have to get in a trolley. A trolley. Spelled T-R-O-L-L-E-Y. I'm pretty sure that's the legitimate spelling for that. But I'm like, oh my god, trolley. I had to do it. It had to be done. Because I was in the trolley. I had so much fun with that. The Great Cave Offensive. I'm fairly sure that's what it's called. You should! Oh my god. You might not be able to hit the notes, though. That is an incredibly deep song. As far as the tone goes, that's incredibly... Like, it's made to be sung by someone who sings bass. It's made to be sung in bass. Still, it is entirely possible to change the pitch of a song. So yeah, you know what? It was supposed to have a very deep meaning behind it. Problem was, they told him he couldn't use the lyrics that he was using, so he had to change the lyrics. And that's what he just changed it to. He just changed it to him singing. You have a deep voice? I'm sorry. You did say you were female, so my immediate assumption is that you don't have a deep voice. Or that you could potentially hurt yourself while trying to make yourself have a deep voice. You're an alto. Okay. Okay. Still, it just takes a little bit of... I'm going to use the term jury-rigging. Honestly. You just got to figure it out. Like, I really, really like the song, I really, really like the Living Tombstone remix of Discord by Eurobeat Brony, but I cannot sing it. I cannot figure out the exact pitch that I need to sing this song at. Simply because it's sung in probably an alto. So, it's really hard for me to determine the exact pitch I need to be on. I need to spend some time legitimately practicing it. I think this is where I needed to go first. Yeah, this is where I needed to go first. Who cares about Who cares about Morgan Freeman when you have Morgan Freeman? What? Arwings? They look like... I can't even think of what I'm supposed to go with. Seriously though, Morgan Freeman, look it up. Manta rays, that's what I'm looking for. Manta rays. Boomerang! They're moving like an R-wing. I get you. Okay, I get you on that one. Oh god. You know what I would love if I still had right now? Except I can't remember it. Rogue Assault. Rogue Assault. I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. You know what? I really need to get Star Fox. I need to get Star Fox 64. I would love to have Star Fox Assault. If I can get my hands on Star Fox Assault, that's another game I would love to have. But I can get Star Fox 64 on the Wii Virtual Console, so I should do that one of these days. I need to start making a list of requested songs to purchase. I liked Star Fox Assault, thank you very much. I liked the concept of Star Fox actually leaving the R-Wing. That's why I liked it. Yeah, I know, you kind of have to. You can't bring her in here. She gets pissed about it, too. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one! Take responsibility! She sounds like an old maid. I'm not using that voice for her anymore. She sounds like an old maid. Yes, I know it's gone. Shut up. Mean, listen, over 90,000. It's over 90,000! Doesn't work that well, and I also did it wrong. I'm trying not to be loud. How to beat this room? Run into bubbles. This also teaches you how to pop people's bubbles! Oh my god, I'm so bad at this, but at least I'm gonna get done in time. Oh my god, I can pop them with that. Quick. Kick ass. I legitimately did not know I could pop them with the boomerang. That's so bad. So bad. Cool. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Apparently, DhLegacy and REX are fighting. Okay. If I reference somebody by name, it's probably a streamer or a YouTuber that I know on Twitter, and I'm naming them for a specific reason. Okay, so... where do I go from here? I forget. Not there. Oh, god Damn it. Come back here. And throw nuts. I was screaming, "Give me your nuts," earlier. When we were doing... when I was in the Deku tree. There we go. Oh, EDE Monster is also a very good streamer. Where's the... Did it just open? Oh, I didn't get anything? That's no fun. Okay. I think that actually opens up... Oops. Oh god, they're flying. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah, that opens up this. I hate those things so much. Okay, this is where I actually need to take care of these first. See, this is where I wish I had the boomerangs, or the boomerang from Twilight Princess. Okay, this is gonna suck. Her butt is on your head. Her butt is on your head. Oh god, that amuses me far more than it should. Okay, now where... I forget where the... this is probably the wrong one. No, it's the right one. Awesome. So yeah, seriously wish I had the boomerang from Twilight Princess, though. Okay, I need to write that down. That needs to go on a shirt. Okay. Speaking of which, I've got to work on that. I used to play... I used to play my RuneScape when it was RuneScape 1, when it was 2D. Here's the thing. I did pay for membership at one point. At that point it was $5. I've discovered now that it is $8. I am concerned. RuneScape has never updated its graphics. The fact that they're charging money, the fact that they're raising the price for membership now, boggles my mind. And in fact, I found out recently that they have novels for Minecraft. Novels. My mind is blown. And then I look back at the chat. Okay, let me see. How do I translate that one into a good quote? Dude. She's humping your head. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately. Now turn around. Oh god, ow, pain! I think like the only way to make this work is to let him hit me. Ah, must catch up, must target. There we go. Okay, no. Now that's completely and totally inappropriate. Clearly that's his brain. This is gonna be the longest fight I've ever had with this guy. I am not catching up at all. Like shoot him. You know what? Like the valid strategy is literally to just let him hit you. There we go. It's like the only valid strategy with this guy that I know of. It's kind of sad. Probably did better the first time I ever fought him. He's a drunkard. Look at his eyes. As long as he didn't do inappropriate things with the princess. Okay. I'm not going to touch on that comment, actually. I've got it! I've got it! The reason her eyes are so red when you get back to her is because she got into his booze. Oh, that's it. That's the deciding factor. It's not because she was worried about you or crying. It's because she got into the alcohol. I don't care, Mr. Octo Dude. Or hi. No, it was the alcohol. It was alcohol. Clearly not weed. Weed doesn't exist in my world. I just want to say I at no point endorse intoxication of anything or consumption of anything illegal. In fact, we're technically not supposed to talk about such things. Really, it's about doing such things. I don't do any of them, but please, no discussion henceforth of that kind of thing. Oh, I almost hit two of them at once. That would have been amazing. Let's go over here where there's a skulltula. Oh, that was genius. Really? Is there? That's funny. I did play Phantasy Star Online. I did not know that there was a second one in beta. I need to find out about this. Okay. Oh, son of a... How far away from this thing do I have to be? There we go. I would like to find out about that. I would like to see how they've improved on it. Because I really did greatly enjoy that. In fact, I think I completed it on hard. I don't know if I went higher than that, because I think there was a difficulty higher than hard. Oh, I've got dropped frames? I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know when that happened. The lack of impropite monkeys. Impropite monkeys? What's an impropite monkey? Ow, 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 ow. Inappropriate? I'm sorry, this is me trolling. I-N-A... I want to say I'm distracted and I can't say that right now. Inappropriate, yes, exactly. Oh my god, I hit him? I can't get back to him. Ow, with the pain. I am so bad. Teresa. Oh, okay. I am bad at this game! And now I run for my life. No? Awesome. Ring around the monster. Electric handlebars? Don't mind him. Don't mind him. Haha. He does that on purpose. You were born in 1917? Bad. Okay. So that's done, finally. Now we can go get the Ocarina of Time. With 5 minutes to spare, guys. Five minutes to spare. You're late! What took you so long? You're useless! I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. And clearly boozed up. I thought they call this the Wii Slim, but it's not Slim. Maybe they don't have legit pictures of it yet. It makes me sad, but I'm bookmarking it. I can look at that later. Okay, so we got 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and let's make sure we get that Ocarina. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora Sapphire, don't you? I think I need to block rape and rapist too. Racist? Okay. Teresa, I don't even mind if you make fun of me. I don't care. I'll make fun right back. Don't tell my father. Love that. Love that. Okay, so let's go over here because there's a fairy fountain I want to get. I've got to do this, like, fast. I really wish I could already teleport. That would be incredibly helpful. I could just kill myself. But we don't endorse such things. Just, you know, blow up the whole wall behind this rock. I can't die in Din's fire.